I can those are so nice.
Gangster.
And hear a little bit of the music. This
Gangster
is episode
birthday.
88, Cigar Hustler Podcast. We have Matt Hunt sitting in the
Hi.
and we have someone else coming in who's not quite here yet. He's running
Still
late.
not here. We've actually gone through the show 3 times. He's still not here.
This is take
Yeah.
number 4.
Still not here.
So, Mike, you were talking about strollers?
Hey, if you could just recap that entire story one
So
more
you want to hear
time.
the stroller story again?
Stroller again, yeah.
So there I was in a Indonesian jungle. I don't know.
This got way more vivid.
Yeah.
Way more vivid this time.
We'll act it out while he talks.
So
Give me the guy with the t-shirt.
That was the jungle. Come on,
I don't
dude.
care if
great.
anyone
That
else
was
enjoys
great.
this show.
hey, you can't. Hey, I just want you to know.
Have a ball.
You can't look at the camera now because somebody complained to
They were
about
looking at
it.
the camera too much.
Yeah. So I don't.
Me in particular, or you guys?
Yeah,
were
no,
looking
they
at
said
us?
Matt Hunt. They weren't
jeez.
comfortable with Matt Hunt.
Very specific.
No, they said everybody. I guess I don't know who the hell said it though. He won't give it up.
I don't remember. I think it might have been Jessica.
Oh, what the hell does she? And
My
then you
favorite
made her
thing is
the
they
Beaver
go,
of the week.
you know what,
She
we
knows
wanted
nothing.
to pretend
Jessica
like we're
knows
not
nothing.
here. Pretend like we're not here.
I feel like I'm still low.
You think so? I
Yeah.
have not adjusted yours at all from last week.
Yours sounds a little off too.
Test.
How does mine sound?
Oh yeah, yours sounds
that
good.
Sounds pretty good.
Hello? 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 That's the wrong way. Hello? Test, test?
Yes, that's better.
Okay. Your voice sounds bad to start with. Cause
Oh, God.
I
You're a little
think-
hoarse.
You
don't
sound
have your-
horrible.
You don't have your normal dreamy nighttime voice.
I was out at the theme park. I went to fucking Magic Kingdom for my little guy's birthday, and that's the worst theme park on
So
the
many
planet.
birthdays. Can we talk about that?
I just want to know
Yeah,
that
a lot of
Disney
birthdays. Yes, it
will
was just
never.
Matt Hunt's birthday.
Disney will never
It was.
endorse us because I hate Magic Kingdom so much.
It tastes like diabetes.
No, I just like
The whole park?
It's the number. It's like the park that everybody goes to, of all the Disney ones,
Mm-hmm.
right? And they have yet to update the fucking exit strategy on this goddamn park for the past 45
One
years.
way in, one way out.
You got to take the boat or you got to take the fucking tram. When you have 65,000 people, it does not make
Hey,
sense.
it's called building camaraderie.
It doesn't.
That's what that's what it's
it
called.
doesn't no, it's called.
Everybody
We're getting on the
should be
ferry
there.
boat or we riot. Is what it's called. It's absolutely insane.
Did
It's
you
like-
see the story where the monorail died the other night?
yeah, that was the day before we went to the. and
Where they went down?
And of course, my wife was like, "Yeah, of course that would happen the day before we were about to go to the theme
Well, at
park."
least not the day you're there.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
true.
And we weren't
Could you
on
imagine
there.
your boys trying to get in that bucket that they had to?
The bucket.
Oh, they would have loved
They
that.
bucket lifted the people out.
How about my fucking extremely pregnant wife? She would have had a great time.
That's right. She'd have to go down by herself.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, she would not have. That would not. We took the ferry. We'll take our chances with the alligators in the lake. I'll survive that shit.
They've
Don't you
killed
worry.
all those. They're
It's like
gone.
fucking Titanic.
They've gotten rid of all the alligators
Yeah, allegedly.
because it ate that kid.
Yeah, they don't talk about that shit at all. They removed the fucking crocodiles from Animal Kingdom.
Oh, did they really?
They might be back now, but
Is
But also, who would be the ones to talk about it? Hey guys, remember when we let that kid get eaten? Good times.
Like-
glad that happened once.
It's in
Don't
the
have that
brochure.
again.
It's in the
Nobody-
Exactly.
but like nobody,
Well, they put like a little lighthouse where the kid was taken.
Oh,
they?
did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are signs everywhere now.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, stay away from the water.
Stay away
Now
from
they're not
people.
liable. They're not
water,
liable anymore.
Clowns.
we put up a sign. It's not our fault.
It's insane, dude. So yeah, they need to work on that. But so
So back
anyways,
to the stroller.
yeah.
Sorry.
So there I was.
Indonesian jungle.
I was trying to get. I was so.
Fighting the rebels. The Sandinistas.
No.
So, the fashion Sandinista. So
Sandinistas in Disney.
listen, we need to stay on track here. You guys are really messing me up. So
Show's gonna go.
wanted to get this stroller,
Yeah.
right,
Right.
for my new baby that's coming,
that's
and
nice.
of course
A baby what?
a baby girl.
Yes,
So I
pink
wanted.
stroller.
So I wanted to get this. Listen, I already have my Palmer cutting me off in sentences. I don't fucking need you too, pal.
That's why he's sitting over here.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is nice.
So
We'll just do the wave when he talks.
we wanted the
Do
Vista.
the wave.
We
The
wanted.
other half.
I'm gonna
No, I
leave.
just look
I'm
foolish.
gonna leave. I don't have patience for this today.
Don't look at the camera.
Is somebody knocking?
It sounded like somebody was knocking.
Hello?
I don't know.
Secret guest?
No,
Surprise
he's not,
visitor?
he's not here.
Oh.
So looking at the cameras, I don't see anybody. So the Vista Upper Baby was the one that I wanted, or the one that we wanted, or something. I don't know. Like I wanted the Mac
What
Daddy
did you
one.
want?
Fuck that, because it's
Can all
got
three
you
kids
can
fit on
air
at the same
conditioning?
time?
you can actually parlay this thing. You can add accessories. So like, what's really
Like
cool is
sidecars?
there's a bassinet option that you can put in.
Yes.
Which is cool. And then you can modify it so that there's 2 front seats, and then you can do like a back standing push thing. So I could put all 3 kids in this little contraption.
So the little one sits in the front. And then there's
The
like
baby
a
sits
rumble
up
seat.
top. The rumble seat's on the front.
Oh,
the
rumble
baby
seat's
sits
front.
up top in a
Baby sits up
bassinet.
top. And then
And then Jax can roll.
can stand.
Yeah.
It's a triple decker.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Wow.
So as I was buying this
How
thing,
long is this thing?
it's not that big, and it's awesome. As I
The
was,
children are stacked on top of each other. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's very short.
so as I'm buying this thing, there's some guy with a fucking who works there with this other brand shirt. He's like, "Oh, you should buy this one. It's motorized. It's got side impact. It's got like." I'm like,
Side impact.
"It's fucking crazy."
never know.
I'm like,
It's
it's
made for Disney.
It's German engineered. I was like, "Look, dude, I already fucking made up my mind. I want this stroller. Go away. I don't need you anymore. Thank you very much."
So it's like a self-propelled lawnmower type.
Yeah, that guy was. He was living the stroller dream. Man. It was made by Mercedes.
It'll change your
I
life.
don't know,
It'll change your life.
Yeah.
Hello, we have your stroller here.
If you
We
love
made
your
it to the
child,
babies.
if you love the child, you
This one
put the
has the
child.
side impact back.
What ethnicity is this salesman?
Yeah, it's a great
He's
question.
German.
We're just
He's
trying
German.
to.
He says German.
He's like an Indonesian jungle German salesman.
Yeah.
It's the name of a movie.
Yeah.
Jawohl, you must ride this
dude,
stroller.
you know what's funny is he doesn't have headphones, but you're crinkling the shit out.
Oh,
of the
shit.
pen, you're driving.
That's my way of
Yeah.
plugging a cigar. Hey,
Yeah, you're
buy
nice.
Hey,
FQ
FQ
cigars.
cigars.
Hey. Speaking of FQ cigars,
Yeah.
Yes.
what are you guys smoking? Because we need to be smoking this
Well, I have one of those you gave me for tomorrow.
for
Jack's
tomorrow.
birthday.
Well, you
Jack's
gotta smoke this
birthday.
one now too.
Oh, I get two?
You do get to because you gotta smoke something during this.
Well,
These are
I
original
understand.
FQ Phenom number ones
Oh.
from
Look at the setup. Look at
2013.
There he goes.
Brown.
It's-
That's older than you
Oh,
are.
it's very,
So close, so close.
just go ahead, sell it up. Just go ahead and eat up that audio.
This is nice. I miss this.
Passion Sandinista.
That's right.
See?
I'm smoking the EC Brotherly Kindness because fuck you, Matt.
That's right. So it'll be for
I
Greg.
actually have my.
That'll be for Greg.
I have my FQ here. I'll smoke that afterwards.
I think one of the employees asked him for a cigar, and he goes, "No, these are birthday cigars. You can't
Hey,
have
it's called
one."
priorities.
So hey, it's your birthday.
Technically tomorrow, but yes.
Mike,
this is the-
no,
the
technically
show.
today, because
No,
it's going to be when this airs.
Well, yes. at
He's
least
so
today.
confusing sometimes. Like he likes to mess all that up.
I'm old.
Today's
I'm
your
feeble,
birthday, right now.
Feeble-minded.
Great
Things
word.
happen. I don't even remember your names at this point.
So how old are you on your birthday?
I will be. You don't ask. No, I'll be 52 years old.
52.
Did you guys
Damn.
plan? Did you rehearse
No,
that?
but
Are
that's
you
just
done with the
how we do
lighter
it.
You know, I think-
play?
you know,
His
I
dad
think-
came in the headphone too.
Matt, I think combined we're still younger than him. If you
Oh, damn.
Jeez Louise.
That-
Oh,
might be a
nice,
That's
nice.
nice. Fantastic.
Wow.
We're close.
We are close.
We're like 53, I think. Me and you. Something.
Something like that.
Maybe 63.
It's because we're the same age. We're the same age.
Yeah, we're both 12.
We're both young and spry.
So, I'm definitely not spry. I'm beaten at this point.
just downtrodden.
So the podcast has sucked the life out of me. Not the kids.
Oh, it's very good.
The podcast.
It's a podcast.
Okay,
So,
so
do you want to tell us what you did this weekend? You usually start with
Wait,
a
hold
family life. What? Yeah.
I want to know.
Matt asks
This
questions.
is a big birthday. This is where the interview changes. This is where.
Oh.
No, I always.
So where am I now?
6
I
hours
always-
of 2-part.
Yeah, of course. Well, I always think it's interesting when somebody has a birthday. Like, is there any wisdom you can impart to us?
I already told you. You need to get engaged.
Oh, that's there's the wisdom.
There you go.
And then that's when I continued my questions with, oh, after 3 marriages, that's when we get to ask
Well,
questions.
obviously, there's ways to get out of
Yeah,
those.
that's what he told. It's great in Florida, he says. He says
Florida, it's very
a
easy
no
to
very
divorce.
easy.
No fault.
No fault state, right to work state. Everything's just.
Yeah, but at this
split.
point, Palmer has about 15% of his shit left.
It's 25%. Greg figured it out.
25%?
I have 25% of my original shit left.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
quarter of that was his.
So I don't care anymore. I mean, it's like,
And that's-
I got nothing left.
But that's the wisdom. got nothing
I got
left.
nothing
But
left.
that's the wisdom, huh?
Yeah, that's the
the
wisdom.
She knew it coming in because I came with nothing.
The wisdom is get on it now, so, when you get 3 or 4 deep,
That's right. By then, they don't leave because there's nothing
yeah,
to
they're
take.
like, okay, shit.
All right, and so what did you do this weekend, Michael?
I just told you guys. I went
Oh,
to
that was- that-
I went to the theme parks. I went to Disney, and
Scare the old women.
Oh,
I didn't scare.
Yeah, I got a
any-
lot of good feedback on your scare the old women story.
I didn't scare. Cookies.
Somebody
yeah.
stole my sandwich.
Yeah.
That's another shirt.
Yeah,
That's
that
another
was-
shirt we have to
yeah,
make.
yeah, that was a good
Hashtag
one.
somebody stole my sandwich.
Hashtag somebody stole my sandwich. I can't, but yeah, I can't tell you my shirt ideas because then you run out and make bumper stickers. fuck up
Nobody
my
has
day.
seen the bumper sticker.
I've seen the bumper stickers.
I'm
and
holding
was
it to
my
go with your
idea.
shirts.
You just took
It
it.
goes with the shirt.
Okay. Oh, you get the shirt.
Have you guys had a relationship counselor call in yet? You're like, hey, you guys might want to talk this through.
No.
You guys spend
No?
way too much time
No,
together.
we
I
worked this
think.
out. We're fine.
You come to blows? Is that what it is?
It's my fourth marriage.
He knows I have nothing.
Yeah, I know he's got nothing.
I got nothing to give.
Yeah.
And so, Michael, you going to be doing anything special for your birthday?
Actually, we're coming here apparently. So yes, we'll be here.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I had no idea.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
I know I did.
I invited you.
You did.
Yeah.
I thought it was a surprise, so that's why I didn't mention anything to Palmer when I came in. I
What?
was like,
You're gonna be here too? Wow.
wow, weird.
Surprise.
How about that?
Here's a surprise. Your birthday present's going to be late. Surprise.
Surprise. This is.
That's writing.
But I got what you wanted.
Oh, was he? You
there
can't
you
complain
go.
then. Can't complain.
So, yeah.
I assume that's what the color question was for yesterday. Not
Yeah.
for like what kind of woman I like.
No. Black or brown leather.
I got black. No, it just said black or brown.
Oh. I was like in mid fucking.
I knew what you meant.
Was it yesterday or Saturday?
It was yesterday, I believe.
No, I was at the park, I think.
Oh, maybe it was Saturday then.
So, you know.
It was late.
Yeah. We put in a 12-hour day at the park. And Brittany
sick.
can't walk, so she's rocking that electric wheelchair.
Yes.
Oh, did she really?
Beautiful.
Oh.
It's
Never been
beautiful.
more
They get
attracted
you
to you in your entire life.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
They get you to the front of the line too.
Not really, not anymore.
No?
They have it incorporated where you can get in the fucking line. It's like,
The
you
lines
can,
are
you-
wider now.
Stand up.
You can make you can take it with you. You can make those angles. Don't worry. Oh yeah.
Wow.
I didn't give a shit about that. That wasn't what we weren't trying to get over on anybody anyway. So,
But any little bit you can.
dude, she can't fucking walk. She's supposed
She
to.
can't ride the rides anyway.
Well, she could ride some rides.
Like
In
the
Dis-
slow
In
ones.
Disney, there's a bunch of shit.
Yes, the ones that are like in the water and they just kind of go.
like the Little Mermaid. Like I got little kids, so the
Oh, you
Aladdin
think for safety
carpet
reasons they wouldn't want her
ride.
to ride anything?
No, the carpet ride's okay. Shit.
Brittany can take it.
It's a Small World we did. Fucking.
Is that still there?
Oh
yes, yes, it is.
yeah.
I don't remember being.
Have they upgraded it or anything?
No.
It's upgraded a little bit.
I don't remember there
The
being
little
such
singing
like.
children broken now, jaws
No.
hanging off.
I'll tell you what.
The
I mean,
arms is hanging off
dude,
the side.
Justice loved that shit.
Kids love that ride.
Totally taken back. I was like, really? We've
Go
done
again,
a lot
Daddy,
of
go
shit.
Again, go again.
She did like the Toy Story Mania thing.
Oh, yeah, you like shoot the little guys.
Yeah, we shoot the little guys. So we did Hollywood Studios first, and then we decided to neglect our.
So you did the
entire
Star Wars
lives.
thing?
We walked in it. We didn't do anything in it.
Too busy?
It's not that it was too busy. It was dead. It was slow, because you're off peak. But Justice doesn't give a shit about that. And I was,
he's
I was
too
there for
little.
him.
Yeah, it's
so,
his birthday.
Yeah,
Baby J.
dude, get the cellophane out of your
I was
goddamn
gonna- I was
hands.
gonna- Oh my
Stop.
God! You got
I mean,
the freaking Gestapo over here.
super aggressive.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember why I love coming in here.
Okay, so we're going to move on. We were contacted by a PR person.
Oh man,
Big time.
we were contacted by another attorney.
Contacted by another attorney. We're not allowed to talk about Disney anymore.
So at this point,
We were contacted by Richard Charleston Hacker's PR person to come in and do the show.
yeah.
Richard is a nationally publicized author.
Oh,
You said you want to talk about that.
I did. So he did some
He's
like
featured
cigar journal
writer
thing
on
or something.
premium wine, spirits, tobacco for the Rob Report.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
very
been
cool.
in the Playboy magazine, Ritz-Carlton magazine, there's a fax right there from Disney. Resort Living Smoke
Cease and
magazine.
desist.
He's regular columnist for the Quarterly Review of Wine.
Oh.
He writes about pleasurable pastimes for other national and international lifestyle publications as well.
So, but he wants to come on the show, but he doesn't want to come in.
Right, he wanted to do a call-in.
Right.
Which we would have let him come in. But we don't.
We'd love to have him, but
Yeah, we don't do
Well, I
that.
asked Palmer. I
don't
said,
do
"Do we
it
know
all.
where he's at?"
I don't know where he's located, but I asked his PR lady when he was coming to town.
I mean, look.
we would work him in.
Here's the thing. I mean, if you travel all the way from Esteli, you had travel from Esteli, you come into Houston, from Houston, you come all the way to Florida. I don't know anybody else that has to travel that far.
Yeah, he's
come
probably
to a-
coming from like Chicago or something.
So, if we're gonna use Skip as the standard, who travels all the way here
Thank goodness we
to
mentioned
come on
him
the-
because I've got no notes on Skip.
to
this
come
week.
on the podcast, how can we accept anybody else via phone? You know what I mean? Like,
No,
if
I
you want to
understand.
come,
This is a visual show as well.
we would love to have you.
Yes, it would have been the two of us sitting here
I know.
talking,
Just with a
talking
voice.
to the phone.
Right. And besides,
So
I'm
it
on
doesn't-
tequila
doesn't
now,
work.
and he's a bourbon guy. So.
Well, and especially, I love the Rob Report. You did not mention that out in the lounge. I love that. I'm a big fan
did
of
you read that?
I love the Rob Report.
yeah.
Oh, he is sending us
How
a
did-
copy of
he-
his book.
He's every bit of fucking Robert.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, he's very bougie. Yes.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Aspirational, you know. It's a very aspirational magazine. So speaking of tequila, what tequilas?
You know, you know.
No, I'm saying what tequilas have you been on lately? I know it's,
It's
the
Casamigos,
still
bro.
Casamigos.
Yeah,
Nothing.
the
Just the
Anejo's
one.
amazing.
Nobody, have you ever tried anything else?
Yeah. Kirkland Signature Silver. This is
Classic.
dope. $20.
Dope.
No, that works. I mean, I like the Casamigos, so
Have you ever seen if this guy knows anything about tequilas?
he won't come on the
He
show.
won't come on. I don't know. We are getting a copy of his book, though.
Oh, cool.
Which is nice.
That is
So
very
we
nice.
will pass it on to you, and you can read it. And tell
I
us
would
about
love.
it.
I would tell
Oh,
you.
we could have Matt Hunt come into a book.
Oh, book
Did
report.
you finish that other book?
No, I'm still in it. But I've got.
What book?
It's taking you so long.
I'm a busy guy.
What book?
Stuff I'm doing. Coño, carajo.
yeah,
What
mentiroso.
book?
Fucking,
Whoa, this guy learns a new Spanish word and he starts throwing it in the guy's face who showed him all the stuff on the road.
mierda.
Wow, you're very,
Coño.
very loud. You're
Fucking-
peaking.
Audible. That's
Audible.
right. That's all you taught me.
That's
was
sweet.
tree.
But hey,
About tree.
how important is that?
Yeah, gotta have
Comes in
trees.
handy every day.
I mean, without them, you can't breathe.
That's very true.
It's very important.
Very true.
Audible.
Okay. So go ahead, Mr. Palmer.
Well, you want to do a show update, or you want to talk about a little world news?
You're in charge.
I love that this is the thing.
I got a
This is
text
way
from
forward.
Garrett here. Let me see this.
Oh,
Okay. Go ahead. Keep going.
I want to be on the show. Can I come in now? Is that what it
It
says?
didn't say that. It says, here's this order that I
Okay, we're gonna do a show update then, because that's one side I don't need. Is that
Perfect.
What is it?
Okay.
Fog.
Sorry, sorry. This
Blew
is
right at me. We'd like to welcome Somalia.
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 We got Somalia. The smaller countries in Africa are dropping in line. So I like to think there's a pirate, a Somalian pirate that likes to play it as he attacks ships and things.
Yeah, that's
Well,
such a
he-
romantic,
playing-
such a romantic way of looking at
He's
it.
playing the podcast as he's attacking the freighters.
Oh, maybe you
ships.
can raid Evan's ship.
Also, are you going to put a PSA out there about your earbud situation?
No.
I thought you should. You should
yeah,
really.
okay, we will
Come
talk-
on, you
we'll
need to
talk
let the
about
people
that.
know.
Talk
Be
about
careful
that
out there.
Ooh, earbud catastrophe.
It
huh?
was a
Yeah.
catastrophe.
Yeah, it's a catastrophe. We also
I'm
now
intrigued.
we can be found on iHeartRadio.
Oh, yes, you text me that, angrily text me. While
iHeartRadio.
Dang.
Secret guest is here.
The secret guest who was supposed to be here 20 minutes ago is now here.
But
Technically, it was like 3 hours ago.
He's
3 hours
going to be
ago.
here at 4, he said. It's 4:20.
You have to sit close to your brother. You need to
real
slide
close.
this way a little bit. Make
Real
room for him.
close.
See that piece of tape? You got to be on this side of that piece of tape.
All right, I got it.
All right.
This is a
See
big
what he
moment for
sits
Mr.
down.
Palmer, you know.
We're all here.
No, you being
Greg
here.
needs to move closer to you, Michael. You need to move more this way.
This is awesome. I'm really excited. So who's the guy next to me?
This is
Have
nice.
you guys met?
Can we also talk about the contrast in complexions right now?
Go ahead and introduce.
This is amazing. Just because Michael's officially been kissed by the sun, and Greg has not been.
No, I don't like.
He's a vampire. He's
I am
yeah,
basically a vampire.
yeah. His
I don't know.
his house is, you know, he goes home and he's got the little red robe and he's got the little butt hair that he puts on.
And he's got
and
part
he-
of his
floats
armor on,
around.
his
What
knight
is that
armor.
called? You call it the Bordello of Blood? Is that what you
something
call
like that. I don't
Bordello
remember.
of Blood.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is a movie.
it? Which is actually a whorehouse. I don't understand why you call it a whorehouse.
I don't know.
Because
Well,
of
I
blood.
don't know what you're up to at your house.
Mike has children. He has no idea what happens anywhere else besides his
I
house.
got Mickey Mouse and shit.
Super friends and things running around his house.
So who is this guy next to me?
That is your brother, Michael. That is Gregg Szczepankiewicz.
The
You
brother.
could tell by the affection that exudes from that side of the table.
Cigar Hustlers at Cigar Hustlers.
Oh, it's
You
Your
gotta-
other
no,
brother.
Yeah.
Cigar Hustler.
You gotta be on the mic.
The other brother.
There it is.
There you
Yeah,
go.
right.
There you go.
Yes, thank
Tell
you
him it's
very
got to
much.
tickle his lip.
It's got to tickle your lip. He loves saying
Don't.
that. So you tickle the bottom of your lip.
Not the top lip, the bottom lip.
and
That's what
I've
it is.
hated it.
a little weird.
And at this point, I'm just giving in.
Well, we also now have 120 followers on YouTube.
Hey,
That's the other show update.
very nice.
We will.
He's really close to
You gotta
me.
put
He
it
is. He looks great on camera. You guys look very close. Your mother might want that photo for her wall.
That is nice. Wow.
Isn't it? They look
That is
good
really
together.
nice.
No, my mother wouldn't want the photo. I'm in it.
Well, she'll cut you out.
She'd have to crop me out.
Cut you out of the photo. Anyway, what Mr. Hunt was referring to, have you seen those ads on Facebook for the AirPods, whatever they call them? AirPods.
Did he just open his Pellegrino on top of the mic? I mean, Jesus Christ.
It wasn't. It was down here, but it made me laugh. I was like, I can only imagine what it's going to sound like.
See? That's why don't you missed for all the other episodes with no headphones?
Yeah.
Anyway, I went and ordered some through a Facebook ad last night.
Oh, good.
But I bought them with an American Express card just in case something happened. What?
How much were they?
Well, I only had to pay shipping.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Very credible.
No, I'm not.
Always a good
You're
choice.
never getting those AirPods.
But my card was compromised today 3 times.
I wonder why.
So weird.
Mike
So
Mike
what
goes,
happened today?
I don't know if it's correlated, but I don't know if it's connected.
Somebody was going to give me a
Probably.
$150 item for free, and now all of a sudden I have no money.
So amazing.
But they bought gas in Florida. They
They
always
were
try the
delivering the
gas station.
AirPods. That's what they were doing. That was the shipping.
Oh, the $10. Well, it was $150 in gas.
That's a lot
Funny,
of
same
gas.
cost as the AirPods.
Right. Oh, exactly. Oh, look at that.
Oh, Greg.
Look at that. Answer it on the air. Go ahead.
Totally
Answer on the
cannot,
air.
cannot answer this one.
Answer on the
He
air.
does a good job of talking to the mic. My first time, I was all over the place.
Oh, yeah?
I
Well,
was.
this is his second. Oh, it's his second time on the show.
Yeah, I've done this once before.
He did the Island Gym
We
episode.
did the wonderful Island
was-
Gym.
That was the point when I realized that I was definitely needed on this podcast.
For sure.
So
Greg, where are you coming from, man?
How's the dog? You want to give a dog update?
Had to take the dog to a specialist today. The money pit gets deeper and deeper every year.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got a nerve damage in one of his eyes.
Oh, God.
Did you get to keep the eye?
jeez,
We'll find out.
he gets a patch.
I think he'll still be a good-looking dog with one eye.
Yeah,
though,
with the
so-
patch. Oh, you give him a
You gotta give him-
patch.
you
We'll
gotta
change
give
his
him a
name to like
patch.
Winky or something.
Winky.
Yeah.
We'll call him Patch.
Yeah,
Nice.
we'll see. He should be all right though.
Good.
Yeah,
All right.
that's why I was
That's
late.
good.
For
Oh.
the dog.
All right. Okay. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to get into the second
Just in
half.
time?
Yes!
Just in
Oh,
time
that
for
was the
break.
first half.
Yeah, we're at 25 minutes.
I'm telling you,
22 minutes.
I sound low. I'm telling you.
No,
You look
sound
great.
fine.
You
sound-
look good.
That's all that
You
matters.
look good.
Good. You
We'll,
look
we'll
good.
adjust during the break. We'll
All right,
adjust that.
all
All
right,
right.
all right.
All right. We'll be
All
right
right,
back.
okay.
Bye.
Break.
Okay, we're back. Now we're doing something different now for the second half of the show
God.
today. We have the first ever Cigar Hustler podcast game show.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Do we have to have a
I
game
have
show
music that I
music?
put in.
Oh,
Yeah, you should do it. Go for it.
yeah. You got to go.
Yeah, you were doing well. Keep going.
All right, pay attention. These are the rules, okay?
I have a kazoo.
These are the rules. Hold on. You just
I get it. I know how to play this game.
Uh-oh, I just lost sound.
That's all right. It's because
it's
of
back now.
the things. That's all right. It didn't really go off. Okay, here's the rules, okay? There's 2 categories, total of 11 questions. Each question's worth 10 points.
Other way.
Wrong answers, you get a penalty. Other end, Michael. The little end.
Could you start over again? I wasn't listening. I was paying attention to my brother. It's very
Oh,
distracting.
you hum into it. There you go.
That seems
All
like
right.
a half-assed kazoo.
Okay, hold on.
When was the last time you played a
Don't
kazoo?
hum into the kazoo.
Don't you know how the kazoo works?
No, never worked a kazoo
Oh,
before.
there you
That
go.
was second
There's
marriage.
instructions.
Wow.
All right, everybody pay attention. I'm going to do this one more time.
All right, more rules.
2 categories, total of 11 questions. Each
Yeah.
question is worth 10 points.
Okay.
Wrong answers, there is a penalty.
Fuck.
Okay?
Okay,
If no one answers the question, everyone gets the penalty.
Do we get to ring the ding or something?
Hold on, you're going to test those in a minute. Okay?
Ring the ding.
I'm the final judge.
I want
There's
to
no
ring
appeals.
that ding.
Will you be quiet, please? For God's sake.
Happy birthday, Michael.
You should have thought about that.
You wanted all 4 of us
Yeah, you
together.
said, hey, I want
You're like, hey, this is going to be great.
This is going to be great.
This is what you get. buddy.
First one to sound their buzzer gets to try and answer the question. So if everybody would check their buzzers, Matt, go ahead. Okay.
Oh, shit. Let's trade.
All right, Greg, go ahead. All right. All right, first category.
Whose line is that?
If you answer early, you'll get penalized.
Oh,
Oh, man.
We're doing movie quotes. You have to say the name of the movie
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
because Michael likes to throw movie quotes.
Oh, and you don't know movies.
So,
So there's going to be some shit that I don't know.
all right.
And you
Okay.
don't know movies.
Here's the first one.
Yeah.
All right. The quote is, "Our love is good. Let's go get a slushie."
cricket. Cricket.
Penalties across the board.
Everyone
Penalties for
loses.
everybody? All right. Penalties for everybody.
I love is good. Let's
Who's
go
keeping
get a
track of the
slushy.
score?
I am. That's the penalty. You get squirted.
But no one answered. Therefore, everyone needs to be
Everybody
squirted.
got penalty.
I
Everybody got
feel like
squirted.
you should get squirted as well for fucking having a horrible question.
No.
Wait, do we get the answer?
It's my birthday.
Do we get to get the answer of what that was? Just
Oh, that was Heather's. Sorry, Heather's.
What the
Heather-
fuck is
What
that?
was Heather's?
Not my fault. It's a movie.
No, the movie was.
exists.
What was the fucking movie?
Heather's.
So you guys are younger
I,
than me.
I believe that every single
wah,
question leading up to the end of this entire competition is going to be nothing but fiction.
I just want you to know that there's a line that I have where I'll get squirted X amount of times, and then this YouTube video is gonna be fucking evidence for me fucking pummeling you to death.
It's one. If you're wondering what that limit is, Michael,
The limit is one.
What
We
now?
might be at that limit.
Maybe no more penalties.
Fucking just took it right in the face. Like I was looking at him and everything. I was this way. It was just an easy target for him.
You're very close.
It was not. That was not
All
right.
right, here's the second question.
Get the next one right.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
What's the question?
That's the quote. You got to say what movie it's from.
What fucking? What?
It's the movie that ends with Mike Palmer being pumped. He squirted us with a squirt gun.
That's Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Ooh.
You guys heard of that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you said something like "We're the Knights that said me," or
Right.
you know,
All right.
Bring out your
Bring it,
dad.
shrubbery.
bring me a shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
Like some fucking hamster fucking quote that's like,
Smelled of elderberries. That's a famous line.
Bring out your dad.
yeah,
I mean,
he's almost dead. You know, yeah, like one of those things would have worked.
Can we talk about how he didn't squirt anybody?
No, that's pretty.
Mike took that threat very seriously. Just don't get my cigar. It's okay.
I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Oh, I know this one.
Airplane.
no, that would be Naked Gun.
Matthew,
No, it's airplane.
you sounded your thing.
Naked Gun.
Fuck, you're
it's
an idiot.
airplane.
It is airplane.
Ah, that's no good.
Airplane.
Yes, I am serious, and stop calling me Shirley.
A hospital. What is it?
It's a
That one's
little white
safe.
building with
Okay.
nurses and
There we go.
doctors,
Okay.
but that's not important right
That's
now.
on board right now.
There are 106 miles to Chicago. We have a full tank of gas. Half of yes, Gregory.
That would be the Blues Brothers.
Correct. Very good. I think they got one right.
These are so
What
age
a mission from
appropriate.
God. Hey, I got the last one right. I just didn't do the fucking kazoo.
That's the rules. I read the rules 3 times, Michael.
Wow.
I don't like these rules.
Yeah.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together.
Ghostbusters.
Michael got that one right.
Well, I think that we actually both did
What's the score?
our.
It's
He's
10.
big- he's bigger than you and he's very angry.
10,
That's true, he's
And
very
closer. And
Fuck.
It's not the years, honey. It's the mileage.
well, don't look over here because this is. We talked about the age difference
Yeah, no,
at the
he's like
beginning of the
21.
show.
It's not the years, it's the mileage.
Not the years, honey. It's the mileage.
Family vacation.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
What? Oh, wow! I wouldn't have got that one.
Jones.
I would have. These are. Going with the
Nah,
last.
like if you call him Dr. Jones doll or some shit like that.
Right.
You know, like some of the more infamous quotes from these
That
movies.
is a famous
instead
quote
of,
from
like,
the movie.
No.
Okay, anybody who's watching and you've heard these, please chime in on the post later.
if you-
Okay, now the second category is cigar trivia.
Okay.
Okay, everybody okay with this?
I think you did okay with the quotes. I mean, you know, you fucked up on a couple, but it's okay.
I said them correctly. You just didn't know what they
All
were.
right, you can squirt Greg now.
Don't squirt me.
Please don't squirt me.
Please don't squirt me.
Squirt gun lasted really long.
Well, you got angry.
Yeah.
I thought you would be
What
upset.
did you
I
expect?
thought
See,
you
what
would be a
Mike
little
didn't
more
know is it was
fun-loving.
filled with tequila. That's what it was for you.
Oh, would have changed
You
everything.
just hit me right in the face with it.
Should open your mouth.
I was like, okay, cool. It's like, jeez, didn't see that coming.
Okay, what is the darkest color cigar wrapper? Greg?
Maduro?
No.
The painted one.
Was that a kazoo drop? Because
I gotta go.
Because they exist.
Official
I've seen
answer
them.
is Oscuro.
Oscuro.
Yeah, I believe you're correct.
Oscuro. Are you sure? Because I've seen some really painted cigars, and they're a lot darker than Oscuros.
Guys, what are the 3 parts of a hand-rolled cigar?
Binder, filler, wrapper.
Very good, Matthew.
10 points.
10 points from Matthew.
Are you keeping score?
Why
are we talking about cigars?
Yes.
10, 10, 10.
I haven't seen you write anything
10, 10,
down.
10.
Keep you score in my head.
So who's winning?
It's a tie at the moment.
It's a tie.
I feel like I'm winning.
Nope, wrong.
No.
You got
You're
one.
not, you bullied me to get
much
rid
you
of the squirt gun. You're not going to bully your way to win.
Please, I'm to win, damn it.
Are you sure I'm not winning? Why don't you take a look at that scoreboard again?
All right, now, fine,
next question.
Fine, you can squirt me. It's fine. Squirt
What
me.
is the name of the tobacco grown in the United States that is most often used for high-quality cigar wrappers?
Connecticut.
Yeah, but you didn't blow the gazoo. There you go.
Connecticut.
All right, now you're winning. You happy?
Connecticut.
20.
Now you're winning.
I don't really want to win.
I don't wanna win.
Cigars are categorized by their length and what other measurement? It was a tie, so
Ring gauge.
yes, very nice.
That was great.
Stole
now,
that one
so
from
now
you.
you're losing. Just so you know. What is the optimum condition to?
Who am I? Wait. Who am I? It's a goose.
Put a.
What movie?
Okay,
Yeah, that's what
you're so angry.
Liar.
You're so angry. What is the optimum?
I just got squirted in the face with a fucking gun.
Just so you know, it's coming to 2-pack.
The table.
Let's go. Let's go.
back up.
It's about to be a showdown.
About to be a fight right here. Oh, that is nice. Very nice.
Thanks, dude.
Okay, what's the optimum conditions to store a cigar for any length of time? Gregory,
70 degrees and 70% humidity.
very close. You're half right. Matthew would like to try.
So, refrigerator's a bad thing then?
The glove box of a Corvette.
Yes, Matthew.
75 degrees.
No, it's 65 degrees. Can you squirt?
I went the other way. Sorry.
Right in the face.
Fucked up, man. You fucked up.
That's all the questions.
That's
all the
horrible.
questions. So
That has such a high.
Even it up.
That has such a high concentration of water that comes out.
God.
Highest powered dollar
cool.
store.
You know, like it's not that bad.
When you see it
when you
coming.
know it coming.
Yeah.
See, that's why the first one was so
But
good.
he was like, nope, and then all of a sudden fucking terrorism comes out. It's just like, in your fucking face. I was like, Jesus.
Did he hold it sideways? I thought I saw him.
I'm pretty sure it was sideways.
Sideways.
Yeah.
Gangster.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Very gangster.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was the game.
I feel like we're all winners because of it.
You're all winners. You're all winners.
That was a nice surprise, though.
Building just fall down?
Yes,
Yeah.
everything's broken.
All right, we do have one more little surprise, Michael. Just came today. It's also a surprise to me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
A pallet of bang. So it is.
We did receive another box and another letter from our friends at Bang.
Oh,
Out of town.
Oh, see?
Wow,
Oh.
you almost got me in the ear. I think I
Ooh,
might have
Star
gotten.
Blast.
Are they completely
Blast.
canceling your sponsorship at this point?
We don't know what
There
we don't
is,
know what we
hold
play.
on, there was one other flavor.
Oh,
birthday cake.
Birthday cakes.
What does that taste
Did
like?
you read the note? Have you read the note?
Oh,
yet?
yes, I read the note.
Oh, okay.
What does birthday cake taste like?
I have no idea. I'll let you know after this letter.
Dear Michael, happy birthday. We know how much you love the Star Blast flavor and wanted to make sure you had some for your special day. We have enclosed one of the Taste Like Diabetes birthday cakes. What is a birthday without some cake? Sincerely, Richie, head of social media.
Aw,
Richie!
Richie's such a nice guy.
See, look, we're back.
We're back.
Look,
Well,
Mortimer. We're back.
What movie? Anybody?
Yeah, what movie?
I have no idea.
Man, my brother and I would be much better at this than you.
Greg, tell him what movie.
I have no idea.
You don't know what movie that is?
It was Eddie Murphy film, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Trading Places.
Well, I mean, the characters were originally from Trading Places, but it happened.
Oh, it happened in Coming to America.
Correct.
Yeah. Does that count
Look at
as
this
two correct
chemistry.
answers?
Look at
Is that
this
two correct
chemistry.
answers?
You
I
now
think for
get
me.
to throw an ashtray at
I
my
think I could actually throw an axe.
Wow.
Rich,
This is so nice.
that was nice.
Oh, Richie.
I almost got swimmer's ear from that one shot of water to my, 1 centimeter over to
Well,
the
you got to
right.
give it at least 24 hours. Then it develops into
Yeah.
a swimmer's ear. It takes
So,
that type of time.
very
So
close.
look, we still have sponsors for you.
Well, I don't know. I got a birthday present.
So that's
I don't know.
I'm
if
gonna
it's
drink
same
the
thing.
fuck out of those Star Blasts.
I'm taking them home. No, I'll leave them.
Aren't they
So
technically Mike
hurtful.
Palmer's? Weren't they given to him?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're mine. They're dressed in
They are, but cigars left around here are technically his too, and Star Blast.
Well, he
left
gives
around
it
here.
24 hours and then he picks them up.
Yeah, so tomorrow those are open game.
I feel like he actually puts pieces of paper on top of them so they get forgotten, and then he's like, "Oh no, it's been here for a day. It's mine now."
We just cover that.
Yes.
Oh, check out this very rare Neanderthal LH. Then I'll just go ahead and smoke.
I would ask before I took that one.
You always ask.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm going to take the cigar. I'm like, fucking take it.
All right, well, that's it. That's all I got.
No.
Yes.
Can't be over.
That's it. That's all I
That's
got.
all you have?
Come on. Yes, that's it.
Well, what do we have planned for your birthday? What's going on? What are we going to be doing to celebrate? And how old are you?
Because we already did that.
We
Oh,
already did all that.
I arrived late.
We
Sorry.
already did all that.
Well, okay, so what?
It's coming to America.
So it's definitely coming to America. So what are we doing?
So I should squirt him. I don't know. What are you guys doing?
Mike actually looked for that squirt gun. He goes,
Squirt gun.
Where the
Where's
fuck's
that?
that gun?
Goddamn squirt gun.
Wow.
what are we doing tomorrow?
We're having a little birthday party for
I
our
don't know, is there like a theme?
Yeah.
Birthday.
Wait until you see the cake.
Nice.
Yeah. That's I listen.
Is
you
it
know,
shaped like a squirt gun?
I just want you to know
Shaped like a can of
that,
bang.
you know, so my wife is amazing, and I got a picture of exactly how this is supposed to be displayed. So we'll put it up.
Oh, there's a display involved.
We will. I'll put it up and we'll post it on the Cigar Hustlers podcast Instagram for
There
people
are
to see.
instructions for the cake?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Does it need to be
Yeah.
lit?
Well, I mean, eventually when you
Like smoke
when
comes
you're
out of
singing
it?
shit, no,
Smoke
no,
comes out of
no,
it?
no, no,
Flashing lights?
no flashing lights,
Okay, that's all right.
no flashing lights.
Maybe next year.
You may have swimmers here. My eyes are burning. I mean, they are on.
Well, it is actually
It is
fire,
tequila.
so
It actually is
it was
tequila.
tequila, so
Yes.
that's why I thought Michael would like it squirted in the face.
Yeah, it is a little smokier in here.
Well, there
Well,
are
there's
four
four
people
people smoking.
I don't think it's that bad.
You're Cuban. You
I'm just
know.
born in this.
Yeah, this is your
You're born in
life.
this is what you
However,
This is nice.
you know, if there's a photo of you with the rest of your family, you look adopted.
Because I look like the only Cuban one.
Yeah.
Correct.
True.
Yeah, that's
True.
that
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah. It's
Are
okay.
you,
though.
are you going to be anywhere? Are you doing any events or anything?
Yeah,
Am I doing any
you want
events?
to plug anything? Anything
Yeah,
going
Do I
on?
What
want
the
to
hell?
plug anything? I mean,
Nothing
nothing coming
says-
up right now.
Ugh.
I mean, we got to plan a road show.
See that? He doesn't do anything.
Totally unprepared.
Totally unprepared.
Totally unprepared.
Fashion Sandinista, reading his route reports,
That's right. I'll let you borrow them. It's okay. I think you'd appreciate it.
living his best life.
I'm completely clueless. You guys are going on the road? I have no idea.
Yeah, you guys are going
When
on-
are you guys going on the road?
Next week, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Where are we going?
where the wind takes us. Well, it's funny because the other day, actually, I had a memory that came up on my Facebook that was us on the road. It's like, man, we really got to know each other.
Those were the days.
Yep.
And then every time I eat string cheese, which isn't often, but whenever I eat those, or if I eat everything of those everything pretzel chips, love them.
It's amazing.
It's
Makes
just
you think of Michael.
Sure does.
Charcuterie board. Build
Yeah,
your own
that's
charcuterie
nice.
That's right.
board.
Charcuterie.
And
Just
charcuterie.
because you're on the
Charcuterie.
road, just because you're on the road doesn't mean you have to eat like you're on the road.
Exactly.
Right? You know,
Like a
be little-
heathen.
Be a little bougie.
right.
That's it. All right. Well, hey, Michael,
Yes, Michael.
happy birthday, brother.
Thank you, Michael.
You know, this is.
Thank you. Appreciate you guys.
yeah.
coming.
Oh my God, wouldn't have missed
Thank you
it.
very much.
You know, you
Sorry,
got
you all got squirted in the face.
you got the four horsemen back, and here we are.
And here we are.
Was it everything you thought it would be?
Oh yes, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't care if they enjoyed it or not. I had a good time.
Yeah.
Mike's gonna have this like on replay at the house.
Right.
I mean, just for the record, to get Gregg on here was
It's a
not
big
easy,
deal,
right?
yes,
Like
yes,
he
it's a
doesn't
big
like
deal.
this shit.
Don't like it at all.
Not at all.
I'm uncomfortable.
Very
I don't like this one bit.
Don't like it at all.
So that's
We're
a
gonna
test.
we're gonna put a block on your face so nobody knows.
That would actually be great. If you could also
Blur.
bleep out everything that I've said, so all that they can see is basically a shirt, and every time I lean into the mic, there's no audio.
We're going
No,
to
it's the
change
kazoo sound.
Oh,
It's the kazoo sound.
Oh, the kazoo sound would be great.
You try and blow it doesn't work.
Is that really how kazoo work? That you have to hum into them?
Yes. It makes a little piece of plastic on the top vibrate.
I thought you just. Oh. I don't know how kazoos work.
That's yours to take home, Michael.
I'm really excited about that. You know, thank you.
Was that in the budget?
You're an amazing man.
Hey, Michael.
We have a very
How's
vague
that old
show
number one
budget.
treating you, Bill?
This old number one is so amazing.
Oh, good. Gosh. Glad I brought him.
It's Ecuadorian Connecticut,
That's right.
not USA
Not
Connecticut.
USA, Connecticut.
The number one rapper.
Premium
Premium cigar
tobacco
wrapper.
used in the United States.
Yes. 65 degrees. Not 70.
60
Raiders of the Lost
degrees,
Ark.
70 degrees,
I win.
70 humidity.
Right.
Can we do another game show?
I'm just really excited that Bang doesn't hate us.
Talk about that for a second.
There was no mention of you in the letter.
But there was.
But there
Oh,
were
it
undertones
tastes like
because they
diabetes.
described the birthday
Quotation.
cake the same
Tastes like
way
diabetes.
that
Tastes like diabetes.
someone did.
Tastes like, here's this birthday
Maybe they have a
cake
good
for you.
sense of humor.
I think.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because we haven't.
Didn't you say that
yet.
they got a they're sponsored by Arnold now? They picked up Schwarzenegger.
I saw Arnold do a Instagram post.
Yeah.
They have a new flavor coming out too.
Yes.
Arnold? Is it flavored like Arnold?
Yes.
Yeah, it's South Florida flavors. It's a contest. Everybody's guessing what it is.
Austrian.
South Florida. What?
Tastes Austrian.
Yeah, I can see the connection there.
Yeah.
South Florida, Austrian.
Oh, I was talking about Arnold
Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. So it tastes
Yeah.
like sauerkraut and sauce.
That's
There you go.
That's very racist.
cultural, I like to say. It was more cultural than racist.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Not really an insult.
Maybe get Arnold on the podcast.
Set us all straight.
And just serve sauerkraut.
I watched a YouTube video of him taking a protein shake recently, and he's like, we put a little. He does like almond milk or some shit. He's like, we put a little egg in there, and he just takes the egg, throws the entire fucking egg.
With the shell?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Apparently the shell provides a little additional calcium.
Yeah.
Fiber.
So-
Little
Yeah, fiber, exactly.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
he likes his crunchy.
So like he's at 70-something years old. I still wouldn't fuck with that guy.
I thought he was like big on the whole vegetarian and like vegan.
He did
Like-
one video where he put schnapps
I
in
don't
it
know.
too.
Yeah, something about it opening up or something. I don't know. There's probably actually a reason for it. So now I'm gonna get shit faced every time I have a protein shake. Fucking hammered.
Okay,
Can you
schnapps in the
sub
morning?
tequila for schnapps? Is that
Hey,
allowed?
you know what?
Whatever works.
Until somebody tells me no, we're gonna take that stab. So, all right. Well, hey, again,
All right, we'll wrap this up.
Happy birthday.
happy
Thank you.
75th birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday,
I
Palmer.
look very good for
You
75.
don't look a day over 35.
That's
It's
right.
amazing.
Thank you very much.
It's amazing.
All right, it's been episode
88.
88.
All right, thanks everybody.
Heathers.
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 Go home and watch
Heathers.
the movie.
Go home and watch Heathers.
Heathers.
Yes.
You know, what you should have talked about is the fact that you ripped apart fucking Power. Like, I don't know how, you said that.
Oh, the show.
The show's terrible.
Yeah, you did say that earlier. I haven't even seen one episode, and I feel you're
It's
wrong.
falling
No.
apart. If I watch an episode of TV too long, because it starts replaying the same storyline just
Right.
with different people, I get bored with it
It's just
quickly.
different sex.
Yeah, but I
that's
feel like if it's not an 80s action adventure, you're not going to want to watch it.
That's true. Yeah, they need more gunfights.
Right.
Less sex in that movie.
Yeah.
Because the gunfights are just, and then somebody's dead, and that's.
all. Well, that's
really
usually how it works.
Yeah, that's
You know,
not
you know.
that's not real enough for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I want
Lethal
to.
Weapon. There's a lot of gunfights.
I was about to reference Lethal Weapon.
Yeah,
that
how
would
many people
probably be
died?
like top 2 films for you.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
definitely
Mel
way
Gibson,
up there.
Danny Glover?
Yeah.
All
Loves
four.
that one.
All 4 of them.
So, was Lethal Weapon about Danny Glover or was it about Mel Gibson?
Neither one.
What was it about?
You're,
Well, it depends on which one.
I'm talking the original.
The original? The
Yeah.
original. Well, I like the one that had the South Africans in it the most.
That was number 3.
I believe
Yes.
it was 3. That is
I
true.
like that one the best.
Yeah. But number 1 was about
Number one's a lot of background and
It was
about him
about-
wanting to kill himself and.
But it wasn't about
Is
Mel
it
Gibson. It was
finished?
about Danny Glover.
No,
Yeah,
not
it was
really.
a movie about a cop that was going to retire. He was going to get do over this shit. Yeah. Mel Gibson was not the star of that movie.
I think you're wrong.
You don't think that it was about the interaction of the 2 police officers and
It's
how
a buddy-
their
it's a buddy
personalities collided, and yet
No.
they were still successful
Those
through all
are-
of the gunfights?
Those are all side stories. The main story was Danny Glover still staying a cop and growing as a person.
Wow, that's really deep.
A little too deep.
No, that's a real
Hey,
thespian look at
Really
it.
deep.
It's
just
well, we're
facts.
writing
That's
a
right.
screenplay.
That's right,
We're
Matt.
writing a screenplay now.
That's inappropriate.
Yeah,
because
save
I
the
thought
cat.
I thought that we were going to write a screenplay, Michael.
Hey, you're
It's whoever steps up
part of
first,
this as
Matthew.
well.
Whoever
You
steps up
got to
first.
come around a little. That's all.
And here we
So
are.
did he bring it up? He brought it up on one of the trips, the
Who?
screenplay, with you and him?
Yeah.
We
You
used
must
to,
not have acted fast enough because he brought it up on one of our trips.
well, I'm just saying that
Mike
from
is
day,
digging for information from Matt right now. He
from-
wants to know who's the more important friend. Is
Yeah,
what
And
it
that's
is.
right.
also,
Right.
from day one,
I feel I'm a second
I always,
choice
This is-
now.
I
this is
always
happening.
said,
This is really happening.
create content. Get get that face on film.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always say Mike's ready for his
Palmer
question.
is still thinking right now,
Still
on second
does he
banana.
like him more than
I
he
think
likes
he likes him more than
me?
me. I think so.
What is going on here?
If
What do
there's
you mean?
some
You
way that
talked
we
to him
can have
about it.
Gregg narrate all of Michael's thoughts all the time,
That would be awesome.
And here's Michael Palmer. What does
You're
he?
not allowed back on the show anymore.
Next birthday, just us 3.
Just us three.
Just us
Maybe
three.
just us two.
Oh, Greg. Just Greg
Which
not in
one
the
is
room, in another room.
Miking in.
What is Mike really trying to say to me?
He gets a monitor. And a microphone. Now he's trying to decide if Mike thinks his hair looks bad.
Do you think that is the screenplay going to be Cigar Hustler? Something with that?
No, we got some ideas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have
It's
you guys
mostly
talked
a
about it?
Mel Gibson
It's really,
film.
it's really actually not about the buddy interactions. It's about how Michael wants.
It's about a police officer grows as a man and remains a police officer after he decides he wants to retire.
Exactly. That's exactly
Are
it.
we going to do like a
Get too old for this
screenplay
shit.
conversation?
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Are we going to do a podcast about screenplays?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why don't you
On the
do
free
a
day.
screenplay about podcasts?
Why don't we do a dome within the dome? Like Biodome.
Yes.
There would be another quote that somebody would be able to reference.
Yeah, a dome within the dome. You seen Biodome? No.
Yes, I have actually.
Yeah. Good for you.
Would you have gotten that quote?
No.
I mentioned a couple quotes. It's like I've never seen that movie.
I love that we just added 10 minutes to this.
Let's wrap it up,
so
boys.
about how all of our social levels in this
You know what
room.
happens is like as we shut down, I'm like, why don't we talk about this?
We should have
And
talked about this more.
parlaying it. So
I think we should have talked about it.
it's,
So then,
it's a cigar podcast
Why are
that's
you
not
hitting
about
me?
fucking cigars.
Okay.
Violence.
Super great. Imagine if that thing was.
Ow! Whoa.
What I'm saying is, what would you have done if, like, right now, if you weren't doing this?
Oh, I have no. I'd be
No
at home.
idea?
I'd be at home.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, this has got to be nice for your birthday.
Oh, it is.
This is great.
Yes.
Glad to be here.
Do you think that if it wasn't for the cigar shop and now this podcast and all the other adventures that we do, you'd be divorced again, or?
I'm not going to answer that question.
I would not answer that question.
wife doesn't listen
As
to
counsel,
us.
I would advise you to not answer that question.
Thank
She
you,
doesn't
Gregory.
listen. Come on.
No, but other people that know her do it, and they
I'm like,
oh.
So then the
You know,
answer
Mike's
is,
thinking about.
so the answer is no, obviously,
No.
right? Yeah.
I always think that's interesting. I always ask people who are wiser than me. No, like, what would you be doing if you weren't doing this?
Right.
No, he believes that you are wiser than himself.
I do.
What do you think?
Somebody,
A little compliment.
Michael just did a show the other day, and they asked him between the 3 jobs he has, which is the selling cigars, the wholesaling cigars.
Wholesale, retail, or the podcast? Which one? If I had to give them all up and do one, which one would I do?
And?
That's a good question.
The answer's the podcast.
Really?
Yeah,
Why is that?
it's the most fun.
You know what's funny about podcasts?
What?
That you can literally make it about anything. Like, like this has been nothing.
I don't even know what we're talking about right now.
This is every week.
This is actually Gregg's podcast. Twist.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, I'm done
We've
now.
been doing this for 2 years about nothing.
That's unreal. 2 years.
2 years of nothing.
The Patreon's awesome, though. That's really dope, too. So, nice, authentic reviews.
Yes. All right, Michael's taking out his headphones. That means the show's over.
Bye,
See you later.
thanks.
All right, bye.
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 Bye.